everyone, welcome back to Princess Connected Dive. Today we are here for a new gacha, 10 days since the last one with Yukino, and of course we have Satsuki following her right after. As you can see, I am already more than beyond the spark, thankfully, and I still have all those side events to do in case things go really bad, which hopefully they won't. Since it hasn't been a long time from the Yukino Gacha, I don't really have much new to share except some few things. First off, the rest of the month and what happens. So, surprisingly, we got the Read Zero, Summer Read Zero event rerun together with the characters from the collab, so I might be able to give you guys the 6-star REM story which I missed last time, thanks also to my side account. That's a good thing for sure. The other news that we got indirectly thanks to this collab and the duration of the Satsuki Gacha is that both the collab and the gacha end on the 24th. 24th, yes. That's when the movie for Zombie End Saga should release. Now, we do know that we have a collab with Zombie End Saga, so that's probably when the collab will drop together with Sakura and the raid event, so look forward to it as well. Other than that, we have the Tower of Luna finale on the summit, which will be heavily tied to the main story, so if you haven't catched up on both the main story and the Tower of Luna story, this is probably the best time to do so. I've released all the stories up to the last one. Obviously the early ones still have the old style where I didn't correct the machine translation. The new ones are basically in perfectly readable state, both on the patch and on the channel. I think the patch only has the ones that I have done perfectly, I want to say, but it's never perfect, so go ahead and give it a read if you want. Other than that, next week or towards the weekend, so from Friday to Sunday, I will be taking a small trip to go and visit those who are not here anymore, if you catch my drift, if you have followed the news of my channel, etc. So I will be taking my laptop with me, going on a small vacation, and it won't really affect the channel, but I am trying to do many things to not only distract myself, but try and get better, so this is among them. This month I will do it, next month I won't, probably towards Christmas I will. Shouldn't affect the channel at all, but if there is 1 day delay of the Tower of Luna story, since it should drop on the 16th or 17th whenever I am going there by plane, that's why. Other than that, there is also a fun news. You guys probably saw it on the thumbnail of the video. We have a new emote for the channel. This is an emote that I brainstormed and then brought it forward to a friend in the Priconne main Discord, thank you Hui, and it is called Kasumi Comfy. Basically it is Kasumi under a blanket, which I think at the time it was very funny. Right now I'm not really in the mood to say if it is funny or not, but I think it's a cute emote, so I wanted to add it to the channel, also to celebrate that we have a new member. Thank you very much Wooper for joining the Lodge supporters. Soon we might have more slots to add even more emotes. I want to try and do stuff that feels unique and original, obviously, so things like this I do think make a lot of sense for my channel, because it is an emote that I really like. I know that they are a little bit small, but hopefully you guys like it. If you want to use it, let me know. I would be happy if I see it around a lot. And then also to remind you guys that if you want to support the channel, you can become a member, a Lodge supporter. You can pay a monthly fee to get access to those emotes and also a call out on every gacha video that I do. If you guys have subbed the first gacha video, after you have subbed, I will call you out, and also every month forward, like I'm doing right now. So thank you once again to the Big Webowski and Moonlight. You guys always are a pillar of this community, which hopefully will grow in due time, since we do have a lot to look forward to, both in Priconne and in other games. Now, we do have a gacha to go forward to. It hasn't been a bad month for the gacha in Priconne to me. We got Yukino, we got Ayla, we got not Satsuki, Shinatsu, same starting letter, so I got confused. Satsuki, now, what is the best possible result here? So we are in a bit of a huge question mark, because Sakura should drop on the 23rd of this month. But is she Gacha, or is she a free character you get from the Zombieland collab event? We don't know yet. We'll probably know on the 19th whenever we have the new radio episode and we get more news on the collab. Until then, it is a huge question that I have. Right now, I don't really mind if I go broke on Satsuki, because we got the 2 new characters, we got the 2 new Prifes, and we might even get Sakura if she's free. Next month might be a little bit of a save month, which is normal, like we can't always get all the characters. Still, if we get extremely lucky, I might even consider rolling next month for one of the 2 or 3 characters that release. Another cool thing that they added yesterday with the new update is the possibility to use multiple tickets in one roll. As you can see, from 1 to 10 now you can choose, and you can use all the tickets that you want and make it so it is a little bit easier to get your rolls done. So we will start with 10 tickets and then continue with the gems. Other than that, let me think. Yes, stories coming other than Satsuki, the main story, and the Luna Tower story. We do have Summer Omare. I promise you guys that I will get it done. Probably not sure if I will have time between now and the main story release, since I did want to continue a little bit of the reintroduce shorts, which some have been doing very well, some haven't, probably because the shorts algorithm is all kinds of weird. But I do like doing them. I think that having a small intro to the Arc 3 characters is helping them get noticed a little bit, and we might have gotten incredibly lucky. Let's see if it is probably a good year for me in Priconne is coming. I would hope so, since it will make my work a lot easier. But if it's not, well, I hope that it is a permanent that I don't have, that I've been chasing after a while. Looking at you, Iroha, since I do want Iroha for clan battles, but we will see. Okay, so I think it is golden, now normal. No, wait, okay, this is Christmas. Christmas Io? Yes, okay. Okay, it would have been too good if it was Satsuki. Still, not that I mind getting a perma that I don't have. Like, you guys know my mind about the permas, is that right now they aren't really so different from limiteds with how rare they are to get, so I don't mind getting a Neo. Not really a used character in much content, but she's used... I did see her used in a comp last clan battle, so maybe for that alone I am appreciating that I have her now compared to not having her. I still keep getting the achievements to upgrade her. Okay. I hope that now we don't get the bad luck out of getting, you know, I got a character I didn't have, so now you can suffer a little. I hope that's not the case. Still, as I said, I don't mind going broke here, since we did get an incredible streak so far. Back-to-back new characters, and I didn't have to go on my side account to get their stories out, so if Satsuki has to be the one that breaks the streak, so it is. We got Shieru. I've been wondering when they are planning to release the summer character bonds for the Friendship Club. At this point I'm guessing the anniversary. I won't be ready for that. Like, if you guys know how difficult it is to work on a uni story, like Nefinella looks easier. Okay, 80, maybe? If it is 80, also it is not bad at all. We might still be looking forward to next month and more gacha. Let's see. Okay, number 5. This time I won't get it wrong. Okay, normal. Let's see. Come on, Satsuki. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. I'm actually extremely satisfied from the fact that we didn't have to go for the spark. I think that for all the bad luck in the gacha that I had this year, this is a good news for both me and the channel as a whole, since getting more characters without having to spark means that we get more characters overall in terms of stories, and also my clan battle result, which will help my clan, which in turn will help me since I will get more gems out of it. Okay, so I have 22,000 crystals left. Now the big question will be, if Sakura is gacha, do I get her on my main account or my side account? So that's something that I will have to think of when the time comes in around 2 weeks from now. For now, my friends, we shall return to the home screen and hopefully get the Grace one. Now we got the prayer one, which I love to listen to, but better not in a gacha video since they speak, which makes it hard to hear my voice on time. So I was talking about Summer of Mare. Other than Summer of Mare, I would also like to work on the 6-star Christina. Grace is speaking, so sorry if you can't hear me well. And also, let me think, probably we will end the gacha video here on my character roster. There is a character that I wanted to cover, but I don't remember who it was, which is nothing new if you follow the channel. Yes, I also need to upgrade the Christina to the max, so that's probably going to be another piece of work, since I don't know if I have enough crystals to do it, but hopefully I can. It's not the Christmas Eve since we have gotten her. It is another character. Okay, so Satsuki, Summer of Mare, and then it is another summer character, maybe. Let me think. Ah no, it is an Halloween character, okay. Let's see. I wanted, obviously, because it is Halloween, I wanted to see if I could do an Halloween story. So we have done Suzuna, Nanaka, Rin, Ninon, Matsuri, Rei. We have done all of those. So we actually don't have a new Halloween character for a story. I was wrong. I thought that there was someone. Okay, so to recap, Summer of Mare, Christina, 6-star Rem, Satsuki, main story, Tower of Luna. That's what I will try to bring out this month. I know that we need to do event stories, but I do think that I've also done all the Halloween event stories, like the Ninon and Suzuna and the Kaori one I did last year, the Tsumugi and Rei one I did the year before. I think that we've done them all. So, like, we are good in terms of events for October. It is a little bit sad that we can't do much Spooktober this year as I like, but I guess Satsuki and Yuki no count for it. Anyway, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Remember that if you want to support the channel, you can always smash that like button or that subscribe button. If you want to support me more, you can use the Super Thanks feature or the Join feature to give your support to the channel and what I do. I would really appreciate it. And soon enough, we might just enter the end of Arc 3. So I do suggest, if you haven't, to catch up with the main story, but the future is always unknown, as is the present. Sometimes you learn it by suffering, sometimes you learn it with joy, as you get a random rerun of a really liked collab out of nowhere. So if you want to check out the Red Zero collab, it is all on the channel from a year ago. All the character stories, Summer Rem, Summer Emilia, Summer Echidna, and the event itself, and also the side event, everything is there. Still, I will let you guys know, as always, and we will see each other probably very very soon. If the collab for Zombieland is substantial, I might do an extra video on it to comment, to give you guys info, etc. But it's probably going to be a very simple raid, simple story, with Sakura as the gacha or free character. That's what I expect right now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, my friends.